Hey YouTube, it's East Coast Prospecting with a couple of LCS finds. Uh, Went to Portsmouth Coin and Currency today and picked up a few things. I got a couple of these Lincoln 1 cent collector sets. I say Lincoln, it's got everything from the Indian head penny to the wheat penny, steel penny, and the Lincoln Memorial penny. Inside of there they have a nice specimen of each. So you can see the 1860 to 1909 Indian head, 1909 to 1958 Wheatie, 1943 Lincoln Sink Steel Cent, and the Lincoln Memorial. So you got both sides of that you can see, and look at that. I'll see if I can flip it over there. So you can see the fronts also on a nice laminated history piece that tells you about the percentage of copper, some of the history of cents over the years, small cents, large cents. Pretty nice little piece that opens up and gives a great deal of information, how these truly are works of art. But anyways, picked up a couple of those. Going to look at maybe doing these as either an auction item or a free giveaway item. So that was the first and foremost. Goes in that little holder right there that I picked up. I also picked up a nice 1880s Indian head penny holder. And again, this gives you a little bit more history. A certificate of authenticity gives the Indian head penny. And you can see it there also. So this was kind of nice. So this is one of the Indian head pennies there with information from the 1880s. Then it gives you an 1890s Indian head penny. Each of these are in a plastic holder. Gives you some of the history, telling you about Indian head pennies. And then gives you one there also, so you can see the 18, looks like a 97 there. That focused a little bit better. And you can see it there on the reverse. A little bit better too. So kind of neat. And then the third one was the 1900s. Same deal. A little bit of history. Thought these were neat little gift items or auction items when I do my copper packages, and they're pretty nice shape Indian head pennies, so you can check those out also. So there's the copper part. And one other copper item I picked up was a pretty neat South Africa copper coin. I haven't done much research on this yet, but it's a pretty neat coinage. It looks like it's in great condition. The last coinage of Commonwealth there is South Africa. And the denomination, I'm not quite sure. But you see, it's like Elizabeth II. But a South Africa coin. So y'all might be able to share with me what that is. I'm not much into the foreign coins, but it obviously was a very pretty coin. I also picked up a couple of 1964 AU/BU Kennedy halves. These were just absolutely gorgeous. Lay those down there. Maybe these give it a little bit of room. And here's the second one. Again, a nice AU 1964 90% Kennedy halves. I love my half dollars. Love my 90%ers. Also picked up a couple nice commemorative 1982 George Washington commemorative half and an airtight. So you can see that half dollar. Also got one in a little plastic holder still in the airtight. That's kind of neat. So it shows it there also. So 90% halves there. I also did grab a couple of NIFCs. These are the 2002s for the first year when they started actually minting them out in NIFCs. So it's a P and a D. I always use those to fill up albums. And then I started acquiring a little bit of what I consider fractional silver. And I say fractional silver, it is constitutional silver, and this one's a little nicer than the average. This is a 1942D. It's a BU. Pretty much an uncirculated Merc dime. Well, can't show you from that size, but picked that up today. Also picked up a 1943 Canadian dime that was 90% silver. So that's pretty neat. A little bit of foreign currency, a little foreign silver. I got a Swiss 1964 0.835 silver, so 83.5% silver, BU, uncirculated, in great condition, and I guess this is a franc. So I'm sitting here trying to put half of a franc. So that was kind of neat. That's something new I haven't had before. So again, this might end up in an auction, might end up in my collection, might end up as a giveaway. There's another beautiful 1963 BU Swiss franc. So it's a half franc. I believe that's what it is. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not much into foreign coins, but I am slowly but surely learning. And then this looks like a Netherlands 1938, and this is silver also, it says. So I picked this up. I'm going to have to do a little research on this. And what's that one say there? Is that 10 cents? Yep, 10 cents. So I guess that's their dime in the Netherlands. It's pretty neat. So there's something you think you know something about, share your wealth of information. I did also pick up a 1943p wheat penny error, steel penny. It says it has a double 3. I haven't looked at it under the microscope yet. It's a blue beauty and says it's uncirculated. So I grabbed that out of the pile, but I'm not sure until I really look at that. It looks like could be somebody's creative writing or imagination, but we'll take a closer look at it. And then I've just recently started picking up some Buffalo nickels. I got this 1936 Buffalo nickel. Again, these could be giveaways. These might just go into my album. Might end up in an auction somewhere as an add-on. Here is a 1924 Buffalo. Looks like it's got some pretty good detail still to it. Love my Buffaloes. Love my Indian head nickels. 1930. And last but not least, a 1937. So in all, just a quick LCS call, little assortment, a lot of different things here. Some copper, some silver, some clad rounds, some Buffalo nickels, a little bit of foreign coins. Just kind of mixing it up. I was in the mood for variety today. So today was my LCS variety pickup. Special thanks out to Randy and Daniel at Portsmouth Coin and Currency. They're one of my favorite shops to sneak into. I really appreciate their time and let me acquire a little extra silver, maybe something for a giveaway, maybe something for an auction. You never know. ECP's all over the page. But anyways, hope everybody else is having fun out there, whether you're stacking, whether you're collecting, whether you're just enjoying being a fine numismatist, whatever the case might be. But ECP, over and out.